the back thriving. Yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching my vlog. A few updates that I didn't get to film. I have been doing the whole diet and exercise thing, but this week I was maybe not my best, and when I weighed myself, I definitely gained some weight back. I have been doing a lot of strength training, so I'm hoping that might be part of it, but we'll see. It's just a journey, and I think it's good to weigh yourself every week so you can see what you're doing wrong, which clearly is a lot on my end. And then I actually have some exciting news. I'm gonna start studying to get a real estate license, so that's something new I can kind of vlog about a little bit. I was watching Selling Sunset last year. I'm super into the idea of that, and I'm just really fed up with waitressing, and I'm excited to kind of try something different and something new. I mean, the worst that happens is I just learn a lot about real estate, but I'm excited to kind of try that journey. And this is just a little wrap up of the books I finished the last couple weeks. I'm ahead 4 books for my reading goal of 100 books in a year, so I'm so excited about that. The first book is Girls on Fire by Robin Wasserman. I got this from the library. It is about teenage girls in the 90s in high school, and it was an interesting read. It was told from the different perspectives. One girl is kind of a rebel and super into Nirvana, and there's this whole devil worshipping aspect with her, and one girl's kind of like a plain Jane and doesn't really have a group of friends, and they kind of connect and bond. And then there's this mean girl who they both have relationships with in different ways. And overall, I thought it was pretty good. It was interesting, but I think it just sort of felt flat. In the end, I just was okay, let's get on. The big reveal wasn't surprising, and I just feel the whole book was leading up to that, and it's pretty thick, so it was just a lot of I feel it could have been condensed so much. And it was the characters were kind of interesting, but yeah, I think I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. It was hard to get into, and then I kind of was on a wave with it, and then I wanted it to end sort of book. I mean, I like books set in the 90s. I like that whole vibe, but it wasn't my favorite thing. The second book I finished was The Skinny Life. It was an audiobook. If I can find the image, I'll pop it up, but I'm not very talented at that, so I probably won't. It was just basically a book about dieting, because I was ooh, new year, new me, let me read a diet book. I didn't really like it. I gave it 2 stars out of 5, and then there was this whole hypnotherapy aspect to it that maybe I would have enjoyed it more if I really sat down and did it, but I was kind of driving or walking or doing things while I was listening to it, which is my thing. And then a lot of the advice was just eat fruits and vegetables. Okay, no shit. So yeah, it wasn't the best, but I might have gotten more out of it if I did the whole hypnotherapy part of it, I guess. Third book I finished was Wayside School Gets a Little Stranger. It is this series, Sideways Stories from Wayside School. It was the 3rd book. I finished it, well, I started it before the year and then had to wait to get it renewed, and it was just really sweet. I read all those books in elementary school and really liked them, so rereading the whole series was really fun and nostalgic. It's just a really cute, easy read to listen to, and I just really enjoyed it a lot. And then the last book I finished just today, I gave it 5 stars because it was just really cute. I loved it. Was The Teacher Who Couldn't Read by John Corcoran with Carol C. Carlson. It's basically about this man who never learned how to read in school, and it took him 48 years to start. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan, I guess. I gave it 2 stars. I think I really thought the topic of illiteracy in America was very important. It was a good thing to, write about, because that is an issue, because a lot of children get left behind. I don't know. I just feel if you wanted to read a book that really displayed male white privilege, this is it. He legit becomes a teacher and he can't read, and I just feel he was a victim of it. When you're a kid, yeah, you don't know how to stand up for yourself, and of course those teachers should be held accountable, but when you're an adult and you're I can't read, let me go into teaching, and you don't try to learn how to read, it's what? Why are you doing this? And then he became this real estate tycoon person, and he doesn't know how to read the whole time, and it's just and he was taking postgraduate courses, but he was nervous because he couldn't read, and I'm just instead of taking a postgraduate course on whatever the hell, take a reading class. Like, it just made no sense to me because he was like continuing his education but not reading. So it was just very frustrating. I don't know, and he just, I don't know, I didn't like it. It just felt like of course he got so far not being able to read, 'cause he's a white dude, but like it wasn't my favorite. It really wasn't. I mean, I think there was stuff that was like, it was good to bring up, but it just was kind of like, I just feel like at a certain point, like, why didn't you do it as an adult? Like, yeah, you got screwed and that really sucks, but do it! I don't know, it was not my favorite. I'd be interested if anybody read it to like let me know what you think in the comments. It was also written a while ago. Like, I don't think this is like a recent book, because I feel like this would have just gotten like reamed in the, yeah, this was written in like 1994, so that makes a lot of sense, like the whole thing. But yeah, I feel like if that was like a published present day, people would be like, no. So yeah, it was interesting to read. I've been trying to like broaden my horizons and read different books, but I wasn't a fan, I would say. So that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching my vlog. I know I'm kind of like new to vlogging consistently, and I don't feel like a whole lot has happened in the past couple weeks, but thanks so much for sticking with me. I like doing it, and I want to like record my reading, just record my life, so I'm gonna get better at it, I think. But like, if you have any suggestions on what I could do, let me know in the comments, because I wanna vlog. I think it's a fun idea. I feel like I either like just forget, or I just don't do a good job, or whatever. So let me know in the comments, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys next time.